Hello everyone, I am Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. One more child dies of Japanese encephalitis in Malkangiri. Death toll jumps to 73 despite all efforts from administration. Court grants bail to some hospital owner Manoj Naik. Bail granted against ₹1 lakh surety bond and 2 bailers. Toll in some hospital fire tragedy reaches 29. One more dies at Nilachal Hospital. OPCC President Prashad Harichandan meets Rahul Gandhi. Veteran Congress leader Suresh Kumar Rautwai rests faith in leadership. And Board of Secondary Education announces matric examination schedule for the current year. Exam starts on 28 February. Now the details. One more child in Malkangiri district died of Japanese encephalitis on Saturday, taking the total number of deaths in the district to 73 in the last 50 days. The deceased, identified as Bhima Madhi, aged 5 of Gauriguda village, died while undergoing treatment at the Kalimeda Community Health Center. He was undergoing treatment at the hospital for the last 3 days. This is the first death due to the vector-borne disease in the village. Earlier on Friday, 2 children of Badali and Jilenguda villages died of the deadly disease at the district headquarters hospital in Malkangiri. Sources said around 30 children are currently undergoing treatment for the disease in the district. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan would visit Malkangiri on 4th November to review the situation. Earlier, Health Minister Pradeep Amath and Secretary Arati Ahuja have visited the affected areas in Malkangiri district and took stock of the situation. The Sub-Divisional Judicial Magistrate Court in Bhubaneswar on Friday granted bail to some hospital owner, Manoj Naik, who was lodged in Jharpada jail in connection with the fire mishap in the hospital, which has claimed 29 lives so far. Hospital Superintendent Pusparaj Samanta Singhar has also been granted bail by the court. Court sources said both were granted bail against ₹1 lakh surety bond and 2 bailers. While announcing judgment, the court asked Naik and Samanta Singhara to cooperate with the investigating officials in the case. In a related development, the Enforcement Directorate, after registering a money laundering case against the authorities of the Sum Hospital and Shiksha O Anusandhan Charitable Trust running it, has begun investigation into its financial transactions. Highly placed sources said the ED officials have sought details of financial transactions of the university and the hospital from 2005 to 2016. They have also asked the trustees of SOA to provide details about the money collected from the patients and the varsity students, sources added. He will be soon called for interrogation, an official on condition of anonymity said. It is understood the agency has obtained a number of financial documents of the trust from the local police. The ED has registered a criminal case based on the FIRs filed by the local police in the incident that occurred last week and claimed the lives of 29 people, the officials said.
बर्तमान आमे जहाँ शुणीचु जे बेलबंड आलो यहाँ रही 1 लाख 2 सिक्योरिटी रे बेलबंड अलाउ होई जे ए लोकर संपृक्ति न थाई ताको की प्रकार ताको कोनसी प्रकार कोनसी लोकर किछि स्वार्थ थिबा ताको एंटांगल करा हाई आपण माने चिंता करंतु जे आमे गोटे निरीह लोक पई लढितिलो एवं आज निरीह लोक पई आमे जिति.
The toll in the Sum Hospital fire tragedy rose to 29 after one more person undergoing treatment died at Nilachal Hospital on Friday. The deceased has been identified as Gopal Dodai of Jala Ogolapada area in Khordha. Meanwhile, the Khordha ADJ2 court is likely to produce its verdict on a bail application filed by some hospital owner Manoj Naik today, who is currently lodged at the Jharpada jail here in connection with the Sum Hospital fire mishap case. The court on Thursday reserved its order on Naik's bail application after hearing arguments from both the sides for 2 hours. While the government pleader opposed Naik's bail application on basis of the case diary submitted to the court, the Sum Hospital Owners Council argued in favor of the bail, blaming the Fire Services Department for its delayed response and not ensuring fire safety measures at the hospital. The Commissioner Police served 2 notices to 2 trustees of the Shiksha O Anusandhan Charitable Trust, Naik's wife Saswati Das and sister Arati Naik, asking them to appear before it within 7 days. 2 weeks after leader of opposition Narsingh Mishra called on AICC Vice President Rahul Gandhi reportedly to discuss the change of guard in party, Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee President Prashad Harichandan on Friday met Rahul Gandhi in New Delhi. Mishra also met senior party leader B.K. Hariprasad. Meanwhile, speaking on the change in leadership in Odisha Congress, Suresh Kumar Rautrai said All India Congress Committee President Sonia Gandhi and Vice President Rahul Gandhi have strong faith on OPCC Chief Prashad Harichandan. Rautrai stated Congress will contest in the Panchayat polls under the leadership of Prashad.
केवल एतिकी मु कहि परिबि सांगठनिक व्यापार एवं पंचायत निर्वाचन प्रस्तुति संक्रांत रे आलोचना करा जायता आलोचना रे जहा दिग्दर्शन अछि आमे से संक्रांत रे तको कार्यकारी करिवु एवं आमे समस्त एकाठी गोटे दल गोटे परिवार एकाठी काम करूछु
असीम मिश्र जिबे ब्रह्मा रे आ विष्णु रे जिबे प्रसाद हरिचंदन आ महेश्वर मते के जडा पडुनी या भीतर के थला बळिया नीरज रे जिबे एही परा कहली आ कोउतरे जिबे से नारदरे से जीवे तारा बाहिनीपति किए जड़े मामूली विधायक से कौन हटेबे प्रसाद हरिचंदन एकदम 2019 पर्यंत रहिबे स्ट्रांग एकदम.
The schedule for matric examination conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Odisha for the current academic year was published on Friday. The examination will kick-start on 28th February with the first language literature paper, while exam for second language English will be held on 3rd March. On 4th March has been scheduled for the third language paper, Hindi or Sanskrit. Mathematics exam will be held on 6th March, Science on 8th March and Social Sciences on 10th March. The students will have to fill up their forms online between 16th and 22nd November. Admit cards will be issued to the candidates from 5th February 2016 onwards. Meanwhile, examination fees have been waived off for SC and ST students appearing for the examination.
28/2/2017 रे एवं परीक्षा सरिवो 10/3/2017 रे जो पिला माने रेगुलर SC ST कैटेगरी रो फॉर्म फिल करिवे सेमानंकु कोनोसी परीक्षा संक्रांतीय देय देबाकू पड़िबो नाही.
Odisha BJP has demanded arrest of the accused involved in the murder of the general manager of Seaway Shipping Company, Mahendra Swai, on 26 October 2016. Launching a protest, BJP demanded detailed investigation of the murder. Moreover, the party demanded the state government to ensure safety and security of the citizens and also criticized the local MLA. Responding to BJP's allegations, Minister Damodar Raut said, "People of Paradeep know what I have been doing for them for the past 40 years. If they are so competent, then why did they lose the elections?" On the other hand, police has set up special teams to investigate the murder and said the accused will be arrested soon.
समस्त एंगल को वेरीफाई करूछु डिफरेंट टीम गठन कराइछि केउ कारण संगठित भाव में ये सब जिनस कराइछि तार मूल पर्यंत पहुंचबे पुलिस प्रशासन तत्परता सहित कार्य करूछि अल्टरनेट मानकु धरिया पय पुलिस सक्षम बोली आमे आशा रखुछु.
State-run Air India on Saturday apologized for the false report published on its in-flight magazine, Shubh Yatra, saying that non-vegetarian prasad are sold at the Ananda Bazaar of the Sri Mandira in Puri. Taking on to Twitter, Air India apologized for the error and claimed it had no intention to hurt sentiments. Moreover, the Shubh Yatra magazine copies were also removed with immediate effect, informed the tweet. Earlier in the day, members of Jagannath Sena staged demonstration in front of Sri Mandira protesting the report published by Air India. The irate members of the body staged dharna in front of the temple demanding strong action against officials of the state-run carrier. In bad news for animal lovers, a 2-year-old female zebra died at the Nandankanan Zoological Park here on Saturday morning. According to zoo officials, the zebra died at enclosure number 34 while undergoing treatment there. The exact reason behind the death of zebra is unknown. The reason can be ascertained after completion of the post-mortem, zoo officials added. With this death, the number of the herbivorous animals decreased to 3 at the zoological park. Notably, a 3-year-old female zebra had died at Nandankanan on 20th August this year. Unknown miscreants opened fire at 3 persons and later decamped with 2 motorcycles on Duburi Naranpur Road in Keonjhar district on Friday night. Sources said when one Jiten Singh Deo of Chaibasa in neighbouring Jharkhand district and his 2 friends were travelling on 2 motorcycles, 6 miscreants came in 2 bikes and opened fire at them. However, the trio managed to flee from the spot, leaving the bikes on the spot, though Jiten sustained serious injuries. Later, the miscreants decamped with the bikes. Being informed, the Brahmanipal police reached the spot and sent Jiten to Keonjhar district headquarters hospital. He was later sent to the SCB Medical College and Hospital, Cuttack. Holding the Odisha and Andhra Pradesh Chief Ministers responsible for the encounter in Beijing Forest under Panasput Gram Panchayat of Malkangiri district on 24th October, causing the death of 27 Maoists, the Secretary of CPI Maoist East Division Committee, Kailas, on Friday said the security personnel have taken top Naxal leader J. Ramakrishnan alias RK in their custody. In an audio tape released by the Maoist leader, Kailas said the state government is undertaking the Operation Green Hunt in the area with an aim to resume mining operations to safeguard the interests of industrialists. He threatened the SPs of Malkangiri and Visakhapatnam Rural will face dire consequences for launching the recent encounter. Mentioning some members of the Maoist organization were caught by police personnel during the encounter, Kailash demanded immediate deposition of the arrested Naxals before a court. He emphatically added in the audio tape morale of Naxals is still high despite the death of top Maoist leaders in the encounter. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, one more child dies of Japanese encephalitis in Malkangiri. Death toll jumps to 73 despite all efforts from administration. Court grants bail to some hospital owner Manoj Naik. Bail granted against ₹1 lakh surety bond and 2 bailers. Toll in some hospital fire tragedy reaches 29. One more dies at Nilachal Hospital. OPCC President Prashad Harichandan meets Rahul Gandhi. Veteran Congress leader Suresh Kumar Rautrai rests faith in leadership. And Board of Secondary Education announces matric examination schedule for the current year. Exam starts on 28th February. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.